Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making braided bread. And I'm really excited because this is so good. So let's get on to our ingredients. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast, 1 egg that is beaten, 2/3 cup of warm water, an empty bowl, some extra butter for melting and putting on top of the bread for later. We have our bowl here and you're going to add half of your flour. Add our salt, yeast, our sugar, our warm water, our egg, and our butter. And then you're just going to mix this till all combined. I have all my stuff mixed in, and now we're going to add the rest of our flour. I'm just going to mix that in. Okay, so once you can't stir it anymore, just going to take your utensil out here, and you're going to take the flour out that hasn't been mixed in yet and sprinkle it on the countertop. Plop our dough onto it when most of the flour is incorporated in the bowl. My dough there. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on here. Very nice dough. So guys, my dough is a little dry. So you're just gonna put a little water in it if it's a little dry. Here we go. Mix that in. Just keep kneading until all the flour is in the dough. Once you've gotten all the flour mixed in, just going to shape it into a ball, stick it into a bowl. So I got my plastic wrap on here, and now you're just going to put it on your stove or just leave it on the countertop and let it rise for 1 hour. So here's our dough after 1 hour, guys. And it's nice. It's like tripled in size. I don't know. But you're just gonna take it out of the bowl. And I have a parchment lined baking sheet here, and you're just going to put your dough right here on the baking sheet, and you're going to press it into a rectangle. Okay, so I got it all into a rectangle here. And now you're just going to cut this into 3 pieces. Go right there. Come right here. Okay, and now you're gonna take one and you're just gonna shape it into a log or a snake. Do this with all the other ones. Have our logs here, and you're just going to put them this way. The middle one should be the longest. And we're just going to braid these, so we're just gonna attach these at the top, and then you're just gonna start braiding. Cross this one over, cross this one over, and this one. Oopsies.
Oh no, I'm too heavy. I fell apart.
Then you're just gonna tuck those under just like that. And now we're just going to put this on our baking sheet. So pretty. Saran wrap and put it over this and let it rise for 1 more hour. So guys, I'm going horseback riding, and I didn't really realize it until when I put I braided the bread. So my brother is going to be taking over. His name is Sam, and he is just going to do the rest of the video for you guys.
So I preheated my oven to 400, and I'm just going to put this bread in for about 10 minutes. Then, yeah. So this is it out of the oven. Now all we need to have left is to spread butter all across it. So now we are just going to cover this with golden delicious stuff. Now this is what my end result looks like.